Every winter, Delhi turns into a gas chamber. Schools shut down, flights get cancelled, hospitals overflow. Yet, year after year, the question remains unanswered. Why is Delhi still choking? This is not a natural disaster, this is a man made crisis. First, let us understand what is causing Delhi's pollution. Stubble burning is one of the major causes. Farmers across Punjab and Haryana burn their crop residue to quickly clear the ground for the next crop. These fires release PM 2.5 particles which travel hundreds of kilometers to Delhi. Stubble burning is not sudden. This happens every year at the same time, yet authorities act when the pollution peaks. And the second reason is vehicle emission. Delhi has over 12 million vehicles. Diesel vehicles emit nitrogen oxide and fine particles that directly damage lungs. Even today, public transportation is overcrowded. Old diesel vehicles run freely. EV infrastructure is limited. And the third reason is construction and road dust. Construction dust contribute up to 30% of Delhi's PM 2.5 pollution. Most sites violate dust control rules. No green netting, no water sprinkler, debris dumped openly. And the fourth point is waste burning. Despite being illegal, burning continues because enforcement is weak. Burning plastic releases toxic gases, causing long-term respiratory damage. And the fifth point is industrial and power plant pollution. Coal-based power plants around NCR release sulfur dioxide and particulate matter. Industries often underreport emission, bypass pollution filter, pay small fine instead of complying. In order to do compliance, I might have to spend thousands of rupees. Instead of that, I'll pay small fine. So the matter is closed. And the sixth reason is geography and weather. Delhi is a landlocked location. Winter temperature inversion trap pollutants. But remember, geography does not create pollution. It only traps what humans have created. Now let us understand what is happening. Government incompetency. There is no preventive governance, it's a reactive governance. Every year, while the pollution is peaking, high-level meetings happen, odd and even rules are announced, blame game begins. They're only doing the crisis management. There is no long-term planning for the problem. And the second point is blame game between the governments. Central government blames state government blames farmers, local bodies blame citizens. The result is zero accountability. And the third point is weak implementation of laws. India already has pollution laws. The problem is implementation. Construction violations always get ignored. Industries get warning letters instead of shutdowns. Waste burning rarely get punished. And the fourth point is poor public transport planning. Instead of expanding metros, buses, and last mile connectivity, more roads have been expanded. More cars have been encouraged. More roads is equal to more vehicles is equal to more pollution. And the fifth point is failure to protect children and elderly. Despite knowing pollution causes asthma, lung disease, reduced life expectancy, schools are closed after damage is done. Before proceeding further, we need to understand what is PM10 and what is PM 2.5. PM stands for particulate matter, a tiny particles floating in the air that we breathe. So the first is PM10. The particles 10 micrometers or smaller. It comes from dust, constructions, road, pollen, can enter nose and throat, causes irritation, coughing, breathing discomfort. Think of PM10 as visible dust sites pollution. And what is PM 2.5? Particles 2.5 micrometers or smaller, comes from vehicle exhaust, stubble burning, coal plant, can go deep into lungs and bloodstream. It causes asthma, heart disease, lung disease, premature death. PM 2.5 is the most dangerous air pollutant. Now we have understood what is causing Delhi's problem, and also we have understood what are the actions taken by the government which are not working. So now we can head on to third section. What is the solution for this problem? The first solution that we can propose is proper stubble management. We can incentivize the farmer who is not burning the crop. And also there should be some kind of severe punishment for the farmers who have been burning the crop. And the second solution we can propose is strong public transport push. Increase metros, increase buses, and create dedicated cycle lanes. If public transportation is more affordable and more convenient for the passengers, definitely passengers are going to adopt public transportation as opposed to the personal vehicles. And the third point is zero tolerance for constructions violations. Real time monitoring of sites, heavy fines and shutdowns for the violations, and mandatory dust control systems. And fourth point is industrial accountability, live emission tracking, plan shutdown instead of warnings. So I think this is one of the point where the warning letters have been issued to the company. So there are instances where repeated offenders are there. So there should be some kind of plan shutdown instead of warning letters. So polluters pay principle strictly enforced. And the fifth point is waste management reforms. See, door to door waste collection. This is one of the point where, uh, without any proper door to door waste collection, the citizens are strict ban on open burning, segregation at source. So instead of segregating after the collection of waste, it's better to segregate before the selection. So segregation at source. And the sixth point is citizens' responsibility. It is not only the government who is going to take all the responsibilities. We, as a responsible citizen, we also have some responsibility towards maintaining keeping the city green. Use public transport instead of private vehicles. Avoid waste burnings. Question authorities. I think this is where we are lacking. We are worshipping the person whom we have elected. He should be the servant of the people. Rather, we are thinking that he is the king of the people. Pollution is not just government problem, but the government action is not negotiable. Delhi doesn't need temporary fixes. It needs political will, strict enforcement, public awareness. Breathing clean air is not a luxury, it's a basic human right. If you believe breathing clear is your right, please share, and subscribe because silence is also a pollution.